And welcome to the channel. Here at Love the Skin You're In Fitness, we are talking everything pelvic floor fitness and health, as well as functional pain-free movement. If this is your first time here, welcome. We hope to see more of you. And if this is not your first time and you're returning, thank you for coming back. We're so glad to see you. Did you know that men have a pelvic floor too? Men's pelvic floors are just as important as women's pelvic floors. They are differently shaped and narrower than women's because a woman has to accommodate for childbirth, but they still serve some very important functions. For instance, the man's pelvic floor is still that group of muscles that supports the bowel, the bladder, the penis, the scrotum, aids in sexual function, as well as the releasing of urine and the releasing of bowel movements. If a man does experience pelvic floor dysfunction, it oftentimes mimics some of the different symptoms that a woman can feel. They can experience things like urinary incontinence or problems during intimacy or pain during intimacy, as well as things like overactive bladder and a feeling like you might not be emptying your bladder or your bowel entirely. That's why it's incredibly important for a man to also keep his pelvic floor functional and toned. And there are exercises and breath techniques that a man can incorporate into his daily movements, his breath work, as well as his exercises. I hope that you learned something today. Keep practicing, keep consistent, and we will optimize that pelvic floor for you.